Anthony Damcott, Frontstretch.com. Chris, have you and Brad talked about the strategy, strategy, if you want to call it, going into this race to repeat last year, especially now because Brad has a win this year and he could be in a position to help you more than potentially trying to steal the win for himself? Have you guys watched the race back from last year to see how you could maybe repeat the 1-2 finish with you in front like last year?
Yeah, we always study a lot for these races, and like we were saying, the teamwork side of things, we have focused on a lot, and we have seen it work for us. We've seen it work for other organizations that do it well, and we know it's a big part of it. So it's certainly a big strategy race. Yes, there's some amount of unpredictability in it, and yes, it's it puts up this little asterisk there, but it is still a big strategy race. There's a lot going through your mind as a driver. There's a lot going through our team's minds as we go through this. A lot of scenarios that we play out. We go back. We watch the old races, even the ones that went right, because there's always stuff to do better, differently. Try and dissect it throughout the week leading up to these things. And yeah, I mean, when it comes down to the end, I fully expected to be side by side with Brad last year at the end of this thing, and his help kind of all just fanned out behind him in the end, and ultimately just stalled out all of us, and we kind of just all got stuck to the finish. So I don't think I ever expect him just to simply get in line and push. I think the hope is that in a position where we come down to the end, we're 1-2, and we can have a shot at this thing together. And not take that chance of losing it, right? If you're running 1-2, make it exciting. Go for the win. I think that's it's understandable as competitors, but certainly don't finish second and third doing something dumb, right? So it's a general mindset right now. I can't speak for where Brad's head's at exactly, but obviously with having a win and being locked in. This race last year, he was locked in mathematically, so it was an easier race for us as a group to go through it and not have that on our minds, with it being more ideally not the last one leading in the playoffs. So I do like this, but with that, we do we do have one more race after this that we need to be aware of, right? So you need to be in the hunt to win this thing, and if you come close and put up a bunch of points on the board, then it will make next week a lot easier.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.